So I like to think of TPACK as a triangle and a triple Venn diagram all mixed into one.
It's just a combination of everything. It's content, it's technology, and it's pedagogy.
But they can't be isolated. They have to support one another and enhance one another at the same time.
All right, TPACK is a model framework that is needed in the classroom that supports technology, pedagogy, and instructional practices.
TPACK is a framework that provides teachers with the 3 components that they need to effectively incorporate technology into their lessons.
It is not a prescriptive model telling you what to do. It is a way to help you think about how you set up your lessons, how you set up your classroom, and any individual activity.
TPACK is a model that integrates technology, teaching strategies, and content knowledge, and they're encouraged by teachers to work together in a classroom to increase rigor and student engagement.
It is the intersection of what we already know about our pedagogy, what we already know about our content, and then we layer that with the technology that we have to support our content and our pedagogy.
In your lessons, you know your content, know the topic that you're teaching, find a good technology piece to incorporate into your lesson, and the P for pedagogy is how your students learn best. So not just picking a technology piece just to pick it.
TPACK is a framework to include technology, your pedagogy, and your classroom content in a way that is beneficial to the students and helps them learn their best potential, as well as work for you as you're planning that instruction.
TPACK is basically a method or way of teaching that's all about combining technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge. Whenever you are planning a lesson as a teacher, you always need to be thinking about those 3 things. I always like to start with my content knowledge. What is the concept or the standard that I'm teaching that day? Then from there, I really like to think about, okay, those pedagogical concepts that we know as teachers, questioning, turn and talk, small groups, all those good things. How can I use those to help me teach this content knowledge? And then last, I like to think about the technology. What's some technology that I can bring into it that isn't just there to be there, but that will help the students really grasp the concept and standard that we are trying to learn.
You know, the goal is to try to get all 3 aligned so that you are giving students an opportunity to use technology, learn to the best of their ability, and understand the content easily.
The purpose of TPACK is to encourage us to understand that there is this relationship between those different things, and that we need to understand the balance between what it is we want our kids to know, how we want them to learn that, and then how do we want them to show us that they actually did experience the learning for that. We don't want to just look for technologies for the sake of throwing technology in everything that we do. We have to first evaluate what opportunities present themselves after we understand what the content pedagogy is, and those are really the places where technology can live.